Shenanigans versus LXG on Gunship.
I don't really know who to go. Oh, Shenanigans, Snick taking the top path to go for the bow and beds, I assume.
Yeah, they.
Oh no, the LXG, one team member also going for it.
Well, you're supposed to always send a team up top.
Yes, but not many team members did in previous matches.
Now here's the difference: is Snick's going for the interrupt, and LXG is not. So if Snick hits him, and Snick misses, he might get one more shot before he breaks the block. Is he gonna hit? Is he gonna hit?
I don't think so. I think he's given up.
What? Why would he give up? Now he's behind. What was the point of that?
I'm not
now
sure what
he's
Snick's
way
plan
behind. Why would he not? That was silly. I mean, he was wide open. It's not like Killer went like the safe route and broke the back box, the back side, and then went for it.
Corrupt is going for
the
diamond.
So now Killer has the chance to interrupt Snick if he notices. Oh yeah, Corrupt went right for that. That was fast. That was the first 60 seconds of the match, and he went for the diamond armor.
He went a little overboard in TNT again, as Corrupt likes to do. Although Uberlord up here
it didn't cause any damage though. It's
not very much.
Yeah, it's probably actually the perfect amount. If it doesn't damage your ship, then you didn't waste any TNT.
Well, it did damage the ship. That's what I'm.
Did no damage to the ship. What are you talking about?
I'm flying through the hole he made in the ship.
Oh, I'm sorry, Tom. The hole that doesn't break the stairs? That's not damage to the ship. That's gonna happen every time you blow the TNT block. That's not damage to the ship. That does not give LXG any advantage blowing a hole there. It's different than when he blows a hole so big that it goes 3 layers to the bottom of the ship. That's not damage to the ship. Those holes are always going to happen. Because see, LXG did less TNT than that, but they got less diamond blocks. So
this is true.
I mean, yeah, he's going to have to do another. So now Nellen has to do a second explosion. So no, Corrupt uses the correct amount of TNT. Blowing a little hole on right there doesn't really provide anything to the other team. Right,
Corrupt is now going for the rest of the TNT blocks in his diamond armor.
LXG is just opening up their arrows now. Do they have their raiding supplies? They have not started on raiding supplies. They have not started on TNT, but they've gotten the TNT. That's probably at the diamond armor as well. And both teams have the bed. Did Snick get the bed as well? Yeah, he definitely has gotten the bed.
Oh, Shenanigans have opened up all their chests. Corrupt is working right now on the TNT.
So, does Shenanigans... Wait. Does Shenanigans have their bows then?
Shenanigans does have their bows.
Why does he have a diamond helmet, diamond pant, or diamond leggings, but then leather everything else? Why would
because that's how push roll.
It's one thing if you yeah, they have the bows. It's one thing if you're just like picking up just garbage armor on the fly. But he spent the time to craft half his armor, and then he's just like, well, I'll just leave the chest plate, the most important piece of the armor, not diamond. That part's okay.
Snick is very sneakily going for the ender pearls right already.
Yeah, so it looks like LXG is trying to gear their whole team in iron armor. Overlord's the only one in with nothing. Nellen looks like he's crafting it right now, though. And Shenanigans, there he goes. They got a guy on deck watching with a bow. That's what they need. So nothing sneaky can happen. Neither team has gone for the ender pearls yet, which is a surprise.
Snick is currently going for the ender pearls.
Oh, he's being sneaky about it too. See, that's the way to do it, because you don't want the other team to know that you have them. Because if they know you have them, it's much more,
less advantageous.
Corrupt just put some TNT down. Is he building a cannon somewhere?
No, he's going for more diamond.
Now, did he need the diamond for the armor? Is that why he did it? Maybe he still needed more for the armor? I don't know. It should only take... Well, actually, yeah. How much armor? How much? I guess it's probably around 30, so it's probably around 4 blocks per set of armor.
Snick has opened up the
There you go, Corrupt.
Snick has opened up the Ender Pearls, although very sneakily replaced the note blocks again to make it seem as though they don't have it.
Oh, Corrupt, I don't think he's told Corrupt God, because now Corrupt God is very obviously breaking the note blocks. So, little miscommunication by their team there.
Oh,
I guess Corrupt God was
using it
just
to get
using it as
pop,
stairs, but that was silly. Why
didn't he just use the stairs?
Why didn't he just use one of the blocks he had? Like, he should... You should always be carrying something. I mean, you start at the start of the game, you start with Soul Sand, so there's no reason to, you know, not have something to use.
This is Corrupt God, so he's pretty focused on stuff and doesn't seem to think of a few obvious things. Have they placed their beds anywhere? I don't see Team Shenanigans' beds.
Team Shenanigans has a bed up by where the bed, you get it, right underneath one of the big iron decorations.
Oh, I see. That's a good spot. I've seen Team Science did that in a previous match, but then left and then moved their beds.
Is that they probably have a couple beds scattered around too.
I would think so. I'm taking a look to see where the LXG have placed theirs, but I don't see theirs immediately either.
LXG has every team member in Diamond, so at this point they should be doing something. Like, they have everything. See, this is, you know, what do they used to be called? The ABP? This is the exact
ABP.
same thing we saw ABP do against when they played Shenanigans the last 2 times. Both teams are extremely passive. Like, neither team has even started to go to the other side. You know,
no, Snick has done preparations to do that, but...
In fact, I think Snick right now is working on being sneaky. I think he's going to start digging a hole.
I think
he's
so.
Just getting more supplies. No, he's just getting more supplies. So, I mean... now, I think both teams now are officially all in Diamond. So... They're both playing for the long game. Nobody... And what the funny thing is, both these teams, it feels like if you just... Because did Shenanigans lose? No, they've only lost through disqualification. I don't think they never got to play Tom Fortress, did they?
No, they didn't play against Tom Fortress.
Yeah, see, I think if somebody was to play I thought they did. I don't remember now.
I could be wrong. They might have lost to disqualification against Tom Fortress.
So LXG has completely blocked their core. So we're going to require extra digging on behalf of Shenanigans.
The viewers are claiming that Shenanigans beat Tom Fortress.
Oh. You know what? I think I kind of remember that. I think they did, and I think it was just because Tom Fortress went for that rush, had failed, and then they didn't get the gear.
I do believe so.
Because
yes.
I mean, the thing is in this game is if one team has diamond everything and the other team's running around without even swords, you lose. You can't do anything. One team has to start getting aggressive here.
Oh, Team LXG, they've blocked off their core using endstone. Notoriously difficult to break.
It's not bad. I mean,
they've
not
actually
iron blocks. If they were to use iron blocks, it would be different. But
they've actually also to be even more sneaky, they've blocked off the underneath of their core, so you can't come from underneath and attack easily.
Oh, I did not see that.
We have not seen a team do this strategy yet. We've seen teams utilize destroying the core underneath.
Yeah, that's going to make it really hard to do a sneak attack. What's interesting is LXG has not actually even touched their explosive supplies.
They have not. I was actually...
It's kind of confusing.
Quite surprised.
Now, here's what I don't understand: is they've opened up the Ender Pearls, and excuse me, why aren't they using them?
I'm not too sure why they haven't. I can't fathom a reason why you wouldn't use them at this point.
Yeah, it really feels like they should.
I honestly don't know if they've even taken an Ender Pearl. I know Snick opened it, but then I think he might have left them there.
Yeah, they're both just kind of shooting back and forth at each other. But I
Yeah.
mean, it seems kind of silly because they're both in diamond armor. Someone, it's fine if they like are just shooting back and forth to create a distraction, but I don't see anyone on either team trying to do anything. Mordheim's up in the crow's nest, just kind of lobbing arrows. Oh, what's LXG doing here? LXG has made some sort of forward wall by the glass. I'm trying to question what it's for, though.
Are they attempting to?
Oh, he's replacing. Okay, he built the wall so he could start
Protect
working on them
himself.
to protect himself, because he's replacing all the glass with endstone, so they can't just drop on top and be really sneaky. So they're covering all their bases.
This is actually a very interesting play.
They don't want to lose from a really sneaky attack. That's what's going on there.
Clearly, they've been paying attention and have been taking notes.
Well, this ain't a crow's nest. This is on the propeller blade. This is high up.
Oh, I've been waiting to see a team utilize this upper blade, but this is the first we've seen it, and from LXG.
How did he get up here? Wait a second. Did he use an ender pearl to get up there?
Have they? They haven't opened their ender pearls yet.
Oh no, I'm sorry. Here it is. He just stone jumped up. It looked like it looked like part of the ship for a second, so I didn't notice it.
I was a little confused there.
Looks like Corruptcod has now just fired a cannon, or Mordheim actually.
Oh, Mordheim's
completely took out that cannon. He's gonna fire again.
He is very good with those cannons.
Oh! He hits Zizm, opens up a ship. This is actually kind of funny because Zizm built this wall to protect himself while he replaced the windows, and this is like the perfect shot for cannons. Ooh, if only that cannon was fired quicker. You really need to hit the buttons quicker.
Very good shot.
Yeah, he just needed to hit the buttons quicker to actually make it explode on time.
He's being very slow with that payload button.
Yeah, see, he's definitely not hitting it fast enough. Had that exploded in the air, he would have kind of taken out part of this roof.
He had the first two down perfect, but okay, that was a little faster, but oh, that was a nice shot. Little too far, but
at this point, he's just going to be doing minor damage. I don't think he's going to get anything done with this. There we go.
There we go. That was a pretty decent shot.
Now, they don't know it, but if Mordheim was to move to this other cannon here, he might actually end up getting more damage done and actually undoing some of that blocking they've done in the core. That's, like, I can't stress enough how much these two front cannons, how important they are. And, like, for some reason, we never see teams use, like, this is the most important cannon. Because with this cannon, ooh, look at that. Uberlord is blocking off that edge. Huh. But see, if you use this cannon and you were to bust through, you could actually just start hitting everything over here. If you're gonna just...
Team LXG just seems to be very much on the defensive now. I don't see any other plays happening. Mordheim is resetting another cannon down, but...
Well, I think Mordheim wants to open up their side of the ship, but if you notice, Uberlord is actually just filling up the holes.
That's a very good move by Uberlord.
It's pretty smart.
Once again, we haven't seen any other teams actually blocking off the explosion damages.
That's actually the first time we've seen explosion damage blocked off. Wow, a very, very perfect shot, though. Completely takes out that cannon.
That's how he did it the last time as well, I do believe.
I don't think LXG plans on using their cannons at all, but...
I don't think so. Mordheim, after taking out that cannon, is actually moving down to the cannon that is in line with the core. This if he gets that same shot off again, this will be very good for them.
Yeah, I think he should just lob at this core, and I think they need well, either way, one team has to start doing some sort of aggression, or else this game's never gonna end. Oh.
Overshot.
That's not just the overshot. It's the fact he doesn't click the buttons quick enough. Like, you have to go, when you're firing the cannon, you just go click and then immediately click. If you don't, then... Oh, there's a good shot, though. I was hoping it would be better than that. It cleared out the glass, it didn't end up damaging the stone. There's the money shot, and cannon's down. That's perfect.
Now, is he going to continue to open up this side, or is he... No, he is moving the cannon again. Well, now, if I were him, I would continue blasting into this side, just open up the core.
I still don't understand why one team isn't doing something aggressive.
The most aggressive we have going is the cannon.
Although, I'm going to say... Oh, here we go. Oh, what just happened? Killer just fell to his death.
Oh, he missed the jump.
He missed the jump, yeah. He jumped from the top here and missed. Why would he jump?
There were some potions he just gave to Snick.
But why would he jump? I don't understand. Why wouldn't he just build the blocks 2 more feet and then fall down? What was the point of that?
I'm not too sure. Like,
oh, perfect shot there, opening it up again. Mordheim has to be careful though. He's actually the one player not in diamond armor, and he's at half health right now.
See what he does here.
Another
very nice shot.
Some nice damage. It's not going to do much though.
If he does that a few more times, he's going to take out their stairs, the upper floor.
See, the problem with these two teams is they both have similar playstyles, and where they don't really want to push until they kill a couple people or get some like a really, really massive advantage in gear. And so they're both just completely content on just shooting arrows back and forth at each other. Actually, Mordheim just got shot by a bow and ended up dying to the burn damage.
Interesting move by LXG. They have moved their chests into their spawn hallway with some explosives, arrows, armor, bows, everything. Oh,
is that so they can blow the hole here if they get walled off? That's pretty smart. That's actually, you know what, I've never thought of that, but that's actually really smart. To just leave enough supplies that if they did get caught off guard, wow, we're in for a really long game. However,
it seems like they move majority of their supplies just so that they can't really be raided, as the rules say you can't go in there if you're the other team.
Yeah, I don't know how I feel about that, but again, it's one of those things where that is so easy to wall off that I guess it does prevent some of the supplies from being raided, but I mean, then you're basically saying this is the only place on the ship we want to spawn.
Exactly.
So I don't know how, like... I don't know if that's really as advantage. Oh, look at this. It looks like finally LXG is ready to do some pressure. And I gotta say, I kind of like their play so far. Ooh, look at that. The game actually lasting long enough that the storm ends. That's a first.
Oh, Snake is coming across the end bow of the ship. Not being overly sneaky,
I don't think anyone sees him. Actually, LXG doesn't have anyone currently in play. But the funny thing is, there is a player right here going for the Ender Pearls. And so Snick might just actually bump into him. Oh, this could be terrible for LXG if he notices him. Oh god, he does see him! He sees him! Oh, Sism might be able to get away. Sism should just run. He should just run. And he is.
Oh, no, the other team coming.
Oh, but it's Snick's got help from the other side of the ship. He's got cover. Mordheim's got his back from the other side. Ooh, Uberlord tries to throw a poison vial at Snick, but misses. Snick sees
the entire team.
Snick's trying to retreat here. This is really dangerous. If he gets hit, he's gonna die. Oh, but he makes it.
Making it.
So both teams again. Neither team losing anything. Uberlord's one shot away from death, or not Uberlord. Sism's still one shot away from death, but both teams
Oh,
not really
Snick getting a shot off on
getting
Uberlord.
anything out of that. It's actually kind of a neutral trade. I don't even think anyone died.
Not yet.
Someone might die here from the archery fire. Actually, Snick's kind of in trouble. What is Push doing in here in leather armor? What's going on with that? Oh, you know what? Maybe I think Push is going for a rating and doesn't want to lose a set of diamond.
That I could see that happening.
Maybe that's what he wants.
Ornheim loading
Zism's
up
trying to
another
take out the
cannon.
bridge here. Oh, nice. Mordheim's getting very good at these cannons.
Now, one thing I've noticed, with walling off their cannon ports, Team LXG, it actually also presents a bit of a problem because teams will use those as viewports to see if another team is sneaking across. If they're blocked off and a team sneaking across, you'll never see them.
I mean, it just means you have to have someone on a deck, which, yeah, they're a little bit more exposed, but the deck still provides. There's lots of cover you can get on the deck, as we can see right here using the little iron cannon on the roof that Nellen has. He's kind of just hiding behind it and plinking at people. But here comes Snick. Balls of steel. He knows Nellen is there shooting arrows. He does not care. He's going for it. If he's
Corrupt Cod disconnecting.
He's just by himself though, so I don't really think he's going to get much done. Nellen sees him. It's going to be alerting his team. I don't think Nellen. I know Nellen has a bow.
I think Snick's hope was that they had opened the Ender Pearls and he was just going to steal them.
Where did Nellen go? Oh, there he is. He's hiding behind the cannon. No,
Nellen
that's Zism.
went behind and was hiding.
Oh, I see. Yeah, he's hiding behind the cannon, waiting for Zism to come in, and now they're going to 2-on-1 him. Snick does have archer support from the other side, but he's definitely going to go down here. He's no chance.
And here we go.
Losing a full set of diamond. Snick. Which is a big deal, because as we saw, Push had leather armor, and Mordheim's still in iron. Their team isn't all in diamond, so this is kind of... I don't know. I mean, LXG, though, they still, outside of the one failed jump by Killer, have not done anything aggressive. And they should be pushing their advantage right now. They have their whole team in diamond. They know Mordheim's not in diamond. They just killed Snick. They saw Corrupt God go offline for a second there. Why aren't they pushing the advantage? Oh,
Overlord actually just took all of the items taken from Snick and put them in their chest in their spawn hall, adding it to their supplies. This is a very interesting match. But it's also...
Have you seen this? Killer just made a trap. That's the first time I've seen that. Okay, so Killer has a stone plate here, and so when the team walks across to use the bridge a third time, they're gonna blow up. I don't think it's actually gonna work, but it's very, very cute. It's
if that works, I am going to love this. This is...
Okay, so Zism's now making an even bigger wall of soul sand. You know, I don't really see LXG winning. It kind of looks like they're just trying to not lose.
Killer going back again for the Ender Pearls, although this time not even hiding himself, or not crouching rather, to hide his nameplate.
Mordheim's got another cannon set up. Snicktaw is now fully geared out, another set of diamond, but look how much time that took him. Easily took him 3 minutes to get back
with the
set
fire
up.
off the cannon.
Another perfect shot. Ooh!
Ooh!
He actually hits Zism just a bit, doesn't really do any damage though.
Although now I think he's trying to get rid of that wall that LXG is setting up.
Oh, better be careful! Oh, hits Uber, just small damage. I mean, it is diamond armor. Even you could
here comes Snick
survive.
Across the bridge.
Oh! Snick's walked right past it though. See, there's no way that was going to work, but it was very cute. Yeah. Mordheim comes in to hit Uberlord, who's actually took 2 hits of TNT there from the cannon. Very low, but he's getting away. Oh,
nice shots.
Uberlord burning. I don't think he's going to die from this. Yes, he does. He actually does die from the burn. nice shot by Snick there, killing Uberlord.
But here come the remaining 3 team members to take out Snick. Oh, they took out Push, who was over here. Didn't even see him.
Snick's trying to go for the Ender Pearls, but he's gonna get caught.
I think he has blocked off their Ender Pearls.
Oh! Snick misses the jump. He was trying to retreat. Fell off the world. So now LXG really needs to attack. They just took out Push and Snick a second time. I think they're trying to win the war of the attrition. But I mean, they should be pushing their advantage right now, because there's no reason not to. If you get over here and you attack, you win.
They're all up on deck, hiding behind the diamond cannon. I'm not too sure why they're not pushing. 3 of the teams are just going back inside.
It feels like they're playing like the tournament finals. It's like they've gone 3-3 with Shenanigans. They don't want to lose this game. But it's not. It's just a scrim game. It's supposed to be for fun and learning stuff. But they're like playing it like it's the most important match of their lives. It's like, we must win this Minecraft battle, for to lose would disgrace us all. We're playing in the $1 billion PML Championship.
I'm not sure what Killer is setting up inside of their base, inside the spawn tunnel. I think he might have gone AFK and just set that up so he couldn't be taken out with arrows. But then why not just go around the corner? I'm a little confused by that, but...
Alright, Tom, so I think what we're going to have to do is give a 20-minute warning to both teams.
I think we will.
You should inform them of the 20-minute stalemate warning. New rule implemented, so everyone in the stream doesn't have to keep watching this very passive game. Oh, amazing shot! It takes out the tower. Well, actually just puts a hole in the tower. Actually hits Zism as well. Okay, here goes Snick. Gets one shot by an arrow. I'm not really sure what he was trying to do there. Oh my goodness, that was a crazy shot too. Doesn't really hit anything, but...
Oh, he's taken out part of the... Crow's Nest Tower at the base. Not a whole lot of damage. Let's see what this does. Yeah, more damage to Crow's Nest. He keeps
trying to take it out. I think he's actually taking out the ladders.
Which so far he has now. The LXG cannot get back up on the Crow's Nest anymore.
Wow, that's actually...
there we go.
That's very significant.
Snick, with that 20-minute warning now in effect, I think is now going all out.
Is he back on their side? Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa!
He has been.
Killer finally just uses an Ender Pearl, teleports to their side of the base. Uberlord is over here as well. Uberlord's very low, but I think he's going to beat Mordheim, because Mordheim never bothered to upgrade his armor. He was still in his iron. Uberlord trying to take out Corrupt God with Killer. Ooh, Killer accidentally hits Uberlord, still really, really low. Corrupt runs, but Uberlord misses with the bow. I don't understand. Uberlord's trying to do this cute TNT move, but that's not going to work. Oh, nice! Killer lands the poison. I think he might have poisoned himself. No, he didn't. He just hits it on Corrupt. Killer just needs to back off. I don't know what Killer's doing. This isn't worth it. He landed the poison. Killer is just barely alive. Corrupt God's at just a sliver of health. Just needs one hit and he dies. Are they going to notice the bed? Are they going to notice the bed though?
I don't think they've used the bed. Snick keeps respawning back at the original.
Oh, here comes Snick. Killer's really, really low, but he's still in diamond armor. Oh, nice! Chugs a health potion. He's gonna easily take out Snick. So where? Oh, here's Nellen. I was gonna say, where's the rest of LXG? Like, this is the game here. So now all they have to do is wall off, and they have this game. Shenanigans is running down the tunnel. Corrupt God already coming in really low. I think he might have taken fall damage.
Gone. Oh, they're now walling off their tunnel. Now they have to take the upper bridge.
Schnicktal's got nothing but a piece of TNT and a piece of redstone, and he's going in for the interrupt. Uh-oh. A little bit of server lag there?
I'm not too sure.
I was about to say, I was like, oh. Maybe it was just a gentleman's agreement to just stand there and watch for a second. And this looks like it's going to be game for Shenanigans. There's no way of coming back. I guess the Overlord is blocking off his teammate. So that even if they were to break through this wall, they won't be able to get the interrupt. That is a smart move. And that's going to be game. So it looks like LXG. See, Mordheim's coming in, tries to interrupt. It's too late, though. Shenanigans loses. I gotta say that although it was a very, very slow match, it was very impressive how LXG just kind of had this plan of, oh, let's defend everything. Let's get everybody in Diamond. Let's get the Ender Pearls. Let's get every resource we can. Let's move all the resources. Let's block off everything of our base. So even if there was a base trade scenario where both teams are trying to attack each other's core and there's no one there to defend, they would win just because they have their core completely blocked off. And so, I mean, it worked.